Here's how I automatically process and extract all the relevant information that I receive from an invoice, sent to my email, and send all that information to Google Sheets for accounting or dashboard creation. As you can see on the right, it's just happened live and all the information has been transposed very nicely in seconds on autopilot. Here's the automation that I built on the back end to operate this system. So we start with a watch emails module, which detects for keywords to determine whether an invoice has been attached to an email inbound. So the keyword I'm using is, of course, invoice. The attachment is then taken and uploaded to a Google Drive folder. So temporarily uploaded to this unprocessed invoices folder. The file is then downloaded so that in the next step, which is a router, we have three routes because, of course, invoices can come in different formats. Some can come as PNGs, some can come as images, some could come as PDFs. And while the outcome is the same, we want to transpose that information. The actual steps and how OpenAI processes them are slightly different depending on the format. So in the pdf.co module, the data within the invoice is converted into a processable format. And then OpenAI is used to extract only the relevant information that we want, because there's a heap of information on invoices. You've got addresses, you've got company names, a huge array of other things. But for my processing, at least, I only really need the line item, the quantity, the price, and the total amount. So that's what I've extracted. And then we use this iterator module, which is really important because we want a new row to be added to our Google Sheet for every line item. Because as you could see, there was 4 rows that were added because there was 4 line items, and hence why this is processed 4 times. And then finally, we move the file that we created in Google Drive from the unprocessed invoices folder to the processed one, just to confirm that that process has been complete. So that was everything I want to cover. If you want to implement this automation for your own business, then comment invoice and I'll send you the blueprint so you can import it into your own make.com workspace and get this running. And if you want something more custom built for your business, then feel free to leave a comment or DM me and we can get in touch. Cheers. Bye.